Hey my YouTube family and hello all coders. So I just uploaded the previous video. So I just want to explain you the latest video, this topic, that is, one more way of loading any component dynamically. So for that I have something called lazy loading here, right? So I'll be calling that lazy loader here. Dummy is not the thing. Uh, okay. So dummy is the something I have, right? That component. So in that component, I'll be loading something. This image is there, right? Let me load that itself. It's gonna be cool. This image. So I'll be taking this as template. I can use ng template, or I can directly say okay template. Okay, so I'm gonna give a reference to the template by saying you know um, main image comp. Okay, so that's it guys. So after that everything is going to be a what I would say, so it is kind of a magic now, which you have to obviously write. So what I can do now, I need to get I need to import something important uh, into my application. So I'll tell you one by one what I'm going to import. So first thing is I'll be importing view child, and I'll be importing view container reference, and I'll be importing component factory resolver. Maybe yes, I need it to resolve the factory component, and I'm going to import component reference, that would be. So I'm going to import, obviously, how can I forget, component factory first. So I'm going to import, if I need injector, I may not need it, so I'm gonna import these things. Okay, so once I import this, what next thing I'm going to do, I'll be calling that the view child over here, the particular child name I created, right? Just give it over here, and I'm gonna give a reference for that. I can directly give like this, and here I'm going to give a property called read, and read property contains view container reference. Yes, cool, that is what. Okay, so once you're done with this, you're gonna create. Okay, sorry, where did I keep my decorate? Okay, so after that I'll be the whatever component I have created right now, that is going to be the main image comp. Can give anything, it's not a problem. So here I'm going to give view container ref. Cool. Yeah, so my first thing is done. So after that you'll be I'm gonna add the component, right? I'll tell you why I'm not adding in ngNef on init. I'm gonna add. Okay, let me use ng on init itself. We'll get to know the difference. So here I'll be I'll be doing something like this. So first I'll be creating the factory using constraint or anything. I'm not going to change anything over there. So I'll be using the same thing, con factory, and our factory going to be of a type component factory. Yeah, here it is. So component factory, and I'm going to assign something called okay, so it is asking for a type, right? So it is, you can give any here. So component factory, and I'm going to say this dot Okay, so I need to take something called resolver here in a dependency injection. That would be, public resolver. It's going to be component factory resolver. Cool. So here I'm going to resolver, and I'm going to resolve component factory, and I'll be saying, the particular component name. So here in my, okay, I didn't create it a component, right? I'll be creating the component like pop-up and image. So inside the image I'll be writing there was some image there, right? Yeah, it was a template, and I would say like I forgot the name. Before that, let me put the image in my, yeah, here it is, right? So here I'll be main comp, and I'll be creating the same thing over here, main comp. Yeah, cool. So that's it. So here I need to call the component first. Before that, I need to import the component here. So I'll be importing the component called, it would be a image component, and it's from, you know the same directory. It would be, no, sorry, not separate. And here I'll be having something called image and image. That's it. Cool. And here this image component I'm gonna give here. That's it. So once you're done with this, I'll be using the particular factory. So I'll be saying like, okay, before that I need to create something called, I need to have now, everything is done. I need to have a component, reference now. So what it should be, what how I can have a component reference. I need to create by using a type of component reference. So I'll be saying like image component ref. So ref, I'll be, calling something called component, sorry, it's not assigning, it should have a type component ref, it should be, yes, component ref. And it's given error because you need to, give the what kind of it is. So don't forget to give TSLint things. Okay, I'll explain what is TSLint in future. So here after component ref, I'll be calling that, image component ref. It's going to be the what thing now used here. So it's going to be a this dot um so image, main image component, and I'm going to create the component top of that. So by calling that factory, that's it guys, you're done, you did it. Let me check. Might have got some error. Okay, create component undefined. Cool. This error was as expected. Why, I'll tell you. Because you don't have, you don't have a view. This engine is completely different. Okay, but you have to have something called dot. Sorry, not dot. Ng. That's something called your after view init. So once you use this, you'll be able to just call the, just create this, view event. So now I'll be having something called, this component. It's completely dynamically injected guys. If you see here, okay, pop-up works, cool. Okay, so if you see here, this app image was completely injected the template. Okay, by dynamically, sorry for that, yeah, dynamically impacted. So how you can, send the data now. So that is actually needed, right? How you can send the data. So once you're done with this, you'll be having something called instance thing. Okay, so for example, this dot image ref dot instance dot, I'll be having something called title is equal to Vinayak here. I'm obsessed with the menu, right? Okay, so here I have an instance. This is how I can pass the thing. I'll tell you how can I pass the variable. So this is going to be input for my image. Yeah, here it is. So I'm gonna call something called p, and I'm gonna say title, but I don't have a title. I should get error. Before that, I'll be taking some input as a title, and I'll be saying any. So Vinayak here, cool, right? So pass, you shade your data from your component to the dynamic component. This is how it should be, right? So it's going to be very cool. So I'll be explaining you, like, I'll be implementing all the things what I'm going to say here, and I'm explaining you here in my actual application. So I searched a lot before, guys, but the only one thing which helped me a lot, that's it, that is angular.io. This guide actually helps. So okay, if you don't visit my, if you don't watch my videos, it's okay, but at least go through this particular guide once. It has everything, guys, everything. So yeah, that's cool, right? You now you are able to do advanced level of programming in by using Angular. That's it, guys. So keep watching the videos, and yeah, keep learn something from these videos, by get some outcome out of this video. And you are watching this video in the sense you are giving some time to this video. That means you are investing something on this video. So please achieve, or I'm not saying achieve or something, I'm not that big guy to say someone or give some ask someone to achieve something. It's not like that. I can say, I would say, like, okay, just try to get something out of this video. That's it. So if you are not able to get something, then please comment below and ask me what you're not getting and why you're not getting. So I'll definitely gonna give some the exact, I'll definitely give the reply, or if I'm not able to give a reply, I'll definitely, if it is not going to be covered in that reply, I'll definitely create one more videos which going to cover your doubts, guys. So please have an interaction. Okay, thank you, guys. Bye bye.